Hi, I'm Steven the Pet Man from Big Apple Pet Supply, and I'm here to talk to you about Flexible Heat Tape. We get so many questions here at Big Apple Pet Supply, almost daily, about how do I use Flexible Heat Tape? What is Flexible Heat Tape? What's so great about it? Well, in certain applications, it's a fantastic product. It comes in two sizes. It comes in an 11-inch wide by as many feet as you want it. Of course, we recommend that you probably don't run more than about 15 feet in a run. That's about what the maximum length of a run should be according to the manufacturer. The other size is the 3-inch wide, and again, this you could probably take up to about 22 to 25 feet max. So that's in a given run. So you could always make another run of it. You could always make it you could always do another strip side by side. There's a lot of ways you can work with heat tape. But for practical purposes, we probably wouldn't recommend this type of product if you're just doing a 20-gallon or you're just doing a 40-gallon. I would say you're better off just getting a heat mat that you can just plug in and not worrying about assembly or temperature. Something like the IntelliTemp heat mat might work out really well. So again, going back to this product, fantastic for really big enclosures. Also excellent if you have a rack system. So if you have a system where you have 5 cages on a shelf, that works great for this product. That type of application works great. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to assemble an actual strip of 11-inch heat tape. It would work the same way if we're doing 3-inch heat tape. This does have the capability in certain applications of getting up to 120 degrees, so we'll talk more about control of this type of product. It's also meant to go underneath an enclosure, not necessarily inside. If you want to use it inside, I'll get back to you on how you can work with that. So first, I just want to go over real quick. What we sell at Big Apple Pet Supply is a cord with copper clip sets already included. These copper clip sets for us work a lot better than the old steel style. I think we're one of the only people who sell this version with the copper clips. So we do not sell the copper clips separately. We get asked that a lot. It takes a machine to put these on, so we machine these on. You don't have to worry about it. They're ready to roll. So all you need to do, assembly is super easy. All you need to do is take your copper clips, and basically there's little teeth in here. So it's going to make the connection for you, and you're going to put it onto this silver stripping, or in the case of the 3-inch, it could be copper stripping, and you take a pair of pliers, and you simply squeeze it onto the plastic and onto the copper or silver line. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to take your extension cord or your cord and clip set, and then you're going to do the same thing on this side. You're going to take it and you're going to apply it with a pair of pliers, nice and tight. And that's it. You literally just made your connection, but don't plug it in because you first have to protect your clips with plastic insulator covers. We sell this. You need 1 set per connection to the heat tape. So you need to purchase this before or with your heat tape. You need to make sure and purchase 1 cord and clip set and 1 insulator set per connection. So putting on the insulators is quite simple. Of course, it comes with 4 pieces, but all you have to do is basically situate your metal clip inside and then apply your cover right on top and squeeze down. And this will protect the insulator from being touched. And that's all she is, and she's tight. So this way you don't ever have to worry about the metal clip showing and potentially touching it. So again, it's really important that you get the insulator set whenever you get a cord and clip set. So basically, that's your setup. Once you have the insulators on, you would simply plug this into the wall. That's it. That's your whole deal. The only thing I'm going to say is that if you do plug it straight into the wall, you are going to get a very high temperature on this. So if you want to moderate the temperature, and we do recommend that you moderate the temperature, you are going to use something like our BAH 1000 thermostat. So all you would be doing at that point is plugging the heat tape into the base of the thermostat, setting your temperature, and then you would take the probe that's on the thermostat and put it on top of the heat tape. And I would recommend that you tape it down. Now, last thing that I'd like to go over on this is that to apply this down to something, let's say you have a rack system and you want to apply it down, you would use what we sell. It's UL listed foil tape, and you would run the foil tape along the edges. So it would be half on and half off. So if you're running it onto, say, a shelving system, you would put half the heat tape, half the foil onto the heat tape and half onto the shelving system. Now, this could be done underneath an enclosure as well. You can mount it by framing it out. So you can literally take the tape and frame it all the way around, holding the heat tape in place. So that's as simple as it gets with this type of product. It's not difficult to use. We give you step-by-step instructions, which are pretty much what we show here. It does come in large rolls, as you see. So we have 11-inch and 3-inch rolls that we sell. The 3-inch is 6 watts per foot. The 11-inch is 20 watts per foot. And we can cut, if you order this online and you select 10, quantity 10, you're going to get 10 feet in a row all together. And then you can cut it as you see fit. If you do cut it where there's no line, you must go ahead and take some type of electrical tape and run it along the live seam, because right here and right here are 2 locations where power current is still going. So you want to make sure and seal those ends with electrical tape. Okay, that's it with heat tape. And if you have any questions, of course, you can call us at Big Apple Pet Supply. This product is in our heating section, in our reptile supplies department, and it's an excellent product to use when you want to do larger enclosures or you want to do a run of heat tape on your shelving system or rack system. I'm Steven the Pet Man, and I thank you for watching.